Amora had always dreamed of studying abroad. Growing up in Lagos, Nigeria, she fantasized about traveling to a faraway country, somewhere with skyscrapers, advanced technology, and a culture vastly different from her own. When she received her acceptance letter from Seoul Global University, she screamed with joy. Her parents, though hesitant, supported her ambition. Packing her bags felt surreal. As she boarded the plane, her heart raced with excitement and fear. "This is it," she whispered. "My new life begins now." Little did she know, Korea would bring her more than just an education, it would change her forever. The bustling streets of Seoul overwhelmed Amora. Neon signs, fast-paced pedestrians, and the unfamiliar language made her dizzy. Her dorm roommate, a friendly Thai girl named Lin, helped her settle in. "Don't worry," Lin said, "you get used to it." Orientation day was a blur of new faces and confusing maps. Then, while lost on campus, she bumped into a tall, handsome guy, literally. His books scattered, and he frowned before recognizing her panic. "You're new, right?" he asked in smooth English. His name was June, and that accidental meeting would spark something unexpected. Amora struggled with Korean food, kimchi was too spicy, and she missed jollof rice. In class, professors spoke quickly, and she often had to ask for translations. Some students stared at her dark skin and curly hair, making her self-conscious. One day, June noticed her eating alone. He sat beside her, offering a homemade kimbap roll. "Try this," he said. His kindness warmed her. They talked about their cultures, and for the first time, Amora felt like she wasn't completely out of place. Maybe Korea wasn't so bad after all. June introduced Amora to his friends, who were curious about Nigeria. She taught them Nigerian slang, and they laughed at her exaggerated expressions. Slowly, she began making more friends, including Hannah, a bubbly girl who loved Afrobeats. But not everyone was welcoming. A group of girls sneered when she passed by, whispering in Korean. June noticed her discomfort and reassured her, "Ignore them." His protectiveness made her heart flutter. Was this just friendship, or something more? Amora couldn't stop thinking about June. His smile, the way his eyes crinkled when he laughed, it all replayed in her mind. During their study sessions, she found herself stealing glances at him, her heart racing when their hands accidentally brushed. One evening, as they walked back from the library, June suddenly stopped. "Amora," he said softly, "I've never met anyone like you." Her breath hitched. Before she could respond, he nervously added, "Would you like to get dinner this weekend?" Her cheeks burned. Was this a date? Amora spent hours deciding what to wear, finally settling on a vibrant Ankara dress that made her feel confident. June's eyes widened when he saw her. "You look stunning," he stammered. They ate at a cozy Korean Nigerian fusion restaurant, laughing over shared stories. As they strolled under Seoul's glittering skyline, June hesitated before intertwining their fingers. Electricity shot through her. "Is this okay?" he whispered. She squeezed his hand in response, her heart full. That night, she texted Lin, "I think I'm falling for him." June's ex-girlfriend, Sumin, reappeared, flaunting their past closeness. She accidentally bumped into them at a cafe, draping herself over June while ignoring Amora. "Juno, you never call me anymore," she pouted. Amora forced a smile, but insecurity gnawed at her. Later, June noticed her silence. "Hey, that meant nothing," he assured, cupping her face. "You're the one I want." But when Sumin began spreading rumors about Amora, tensions rose. After a heated argument about Sumin, Amora ran out into a downpour, tears mixing with rain. June chased after her. "Amora, stop." He grabbed her wrist, spinning her around. Their eyes locked, breaths ragged. Then, he pulled her close, crashing his lips onto hers. The world faded, only the taste of rain and his warmth remained. When they parted, he murmured, "I'm done with the past. It's you. Only you." Campus gossip exploded after June openly held Amora's hand in front of Sumin. "They are really together," whispers followed them. But June didn't care. He proudly introduced her as his girlfriend at a faculty party. That night, under the stars, June gave her a bracelet engraved with Niger to soul. "To remind you," he said, "that no matter how far you are from home, you're loved here too." Amora kissed him, knowing this was the happiness she'd crossed oceans for. Amora's parents arrived in Seoul for Parents' Weekend, their first time outside Africa. June nervously straightened his tie as he waited at the airport. "Oh Moj, is this the boy?" her father boomed in Yoruba, eyeing June's slim frame skeptically. Dinner was a cultural minefield. Her mother nearly fainted when June attempted to eat fufu with chopsticks. But when he surprised them by greeting in practiced Igbo, "Kidu," her father's stern expression cracked. "At least he tries," he muttered, passing June a rare smile. Amora woke to pebbles tapping her dorm window at 2 a.m. June stood below, holding a steaming container. "You said you miss Puff Puff," he whispered. He'd convinced a Nigerian restaurant owner to teach him after weeks of failed attempts. Flour still dusted his hair as she bit into the imperfect spheres, too dense, barely sweet. "Terrible," she laughed, kissing his floury cheek. "Perfect." At the Boryong Mud Festival, June smeared cool clay on Amora's back. "In Nigeria, we use this for skin," she mused. Nearby, Sumin tripped, splashing mud on Amora's hair. June's reaction was swift. He scooped Amora into his arms and plunged them both into the sea, washing away the mess. "Now we match," he grinned, droplets clinging to his lashes. Sumin's glare could have melted icebergs. Winter came brutally. Amora shivered despite 3 layers, her tropical blood unprepared. June arrived with a box, revealing a hand-knitted scarf in Nigerian green-white-green. "Almiani helped," he admitted. She later discovered his blistered fingers from weeks of secret knitting lessons. That night, she unraveled her own surprise, a traditional Korean hanbok she'd painstakingly sewn. Their tearful laughter echoed through the dorm.